Hello, my name is Katie Galt, and I am the assessment coordinator at Sanger Unified School District, which is a medium district in Central California. This video is about handling opt-out requests. Before we even get into it, we do want to make sure that the same thing we tell our site coordinators and our administrators is that the opt-out process is only available for CASP. I want to be sure to note that the opt-out is not available for LPAC and is only a mechanism for the CASP assessments. What we typically have done is during the February-March, where it is the mandatory trainings for our site testing coordinators, we do have some options, whether they come in person or it's more of a virtual refresher. But regardless of how they get the training, some of the content is the communication needs that have to be sent to parents or guardians prior to testing. Within our student parent handbook, we have the overall kind of statewide testing blurb that just states that we do have state testing and that they, as parents, have a right to excuse their students from it. But we also send a letter home around March or April that we've adapted the notification letter template that is available on the website. They put it on school letterhead, usually have the principal sign it, and they typically put a brief part of their testing schedule just to give an idea, as well as the information regarding their rights to annually submit the written request to excuse the students from the assessments for math, ELA, and science, if applicable. If then a parent or guardian communicates to that school, whether in person, over the phone, by email, what we encourage is that the principal have a communication or a time for a quick conversation just to explain or clarify any misconceptions that are out there, just to try to have a conversation about it, not to force their will upon anyone, but just to have a quick note of conversation. But if the parent still wants that, then the site coordinator, I have made a district form that is not on any special letterhead, but does have the year. It gives space for the parent to check off the different assessments, as well as just a all assessments box within math, ELA, and science. And then a signature and some other kind of identifiable information so I can get to the student. What we have then done is site coordinators will scan that to me, keep the originals until the end of testing. At larger schools, we have also had a spreadsheet where once they have the form, they will indicate it on a spreadsheet so that the communication can go a little quickly at some of our high schools, for example, that I can more quickly put on there. Yep, I've input it, but all of those parent guardian exemptions are put in by me. The site coordinators at the site do not do it. They have the communication with the parents and they collect the actual form. But when it comes to within TOMS, as the LEA coordinator, I'm the one putting in the parent guardian exemptions. We've been able to manage it that way. There haven't been too many, and we are again a medium district, but that's how we have handled it. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this information timely and useful.